Greetings and salutations, Kelly Walsh. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Troy TV. I'm Stephen Lovato.
And I'm Ethan Kiggins. The film and TV students have been busy all semester getting ready for Troy TV. And let's start it off on the right note. Here's a little joke for you. Why did the Trojan cross the road?
I don't know. Why did the Trojan cross the road?
To kick the Mustang's butt.
Here's one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Owen.
Owen who?
The Mustangs are 0-8 for state championships.
That's a great way to start off the show. And what a show we have for you today.
Our film and TV class has everything covered from security cameras to pineapples on pizza.
We got a before and after look at this year's prom, but let's begin with our 2017 boys state track team.
Troy TV caught up with the boys track team and visited on how they are preparing for state. Hopefully the boys will be able to win another state championship.
This is stopping us from We've got some good runners, we've got some fast runners, but we lack the support behind it.
I think the biggest obstacle is just coming out and just a lot of young guys, new guys this year, and just them coming out and competing every meet.
Do you guys think you have a good chance at winning state again for the third year?
I think we have a really good chance at winning state this year.
I think we could win. I think we could definitely beat NC too.
How is actual practice going?
Practice is going great. Everybody's working hard and wanting to get better every day, so it's going pretty good.
Okay. What would it mean to you to have a state title in track?
To me, having a state title in track is a really big deal to me, and for the school, it's a big opportunity to be
Make sure to wish the Trojans good luck at state this year. Looks like they have a great team. Catch them for state track May 17th and 19th here at Kelly Walsh.
I wonder if the track team puts anything weird like pineapple on their pizza. Like, who really likes pineapple on pizza anyways? The sweet doesn't mix with the savory of pizza sauce and pepperonis, but Troy TV investigates those yellow triangles on pizza.
In the early times, Neapolitans were very wealthy, so they came up with an easy and expensive way to consume food. Queen Margherita of Italy became bored of the French cuisine diet. This is where Di Pietro Pizzeria was born in 1760. The Margherita pizza named after the queen is made up of mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, and basil, and coincidentally it consists of the Italian flag colors. Soon enough, pizza began to interest people of many different cultures and backgrounds. There have been many different styles of pizza since the first pizzeria has been established. These flatbreads are decorated with variations of toppings including meats, cheese, sauce, and vegetables. Should pineapple be one of them? We want to hear from the critics themselves.
How do you feel about this picture?
It's not right. That's just wrong.
Why do you not like pineapple on pizza?
It just shouldn't be there. It's just not right. It's just not good. It doesn't taste good.
What's your favorite type of pizza?
Hawaiian pizza, without a doubt.
How does this picture make you feel?
Extremely excited.
Why do you enjoy pineapple on pizza?
It's godsend. It's without a doubt the best food item known to man. I love it.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
I can down for some sausage.
How do you feel about this picture?
It looks good. It's Hawaiian is pretty good. Pineapple on pizza is good, especially with like Canadian bacon.
Why do you enjoy pineapple on pizza?
Because it's refreshing.
The debate will continue for generations to come. Pineapple on pizza? You decide.
Next year, when you come back to school, you might have this weird feeling like someone is watching you. You are wrong. Troy TV looks into who's looking at you.
In this day and age, security cameras seem something of a necessity in schools. Making sure kids are safe is one of the primary goals of today's school system. Kelly Walsh High School is not an exception. Quite recently, Kelly Walsh adopted a new building. The new school is something of a marvel. With many specialized rooms and a fresh aesthetic, it seems odd that security cameras in the building are elusive, if even there in the first place.
Hello?
Do you feel safe in school?
Reasonably.
Have you noticed any security cameras inside of the school?
A couple. I've noticed one in the cafeteria, and that's about it.
Only in the cafeteria?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel safe with the number of security cameras in our school?
Yeah, I say I do.
Do you feel like there should be more security cameras in the school?
I feel like the amount that we have right now is pretty good. Maybe a couple more in some of the main hallways, but if you start putting cameras all over the school, then you kind of run into the issue of privacy. Like, a lot of people don't like to feel like they're always being watched by a camera.
Have you noticed any security cameras outside of the school?
I have noticed, I think, 3, but not nearly as many as I think there should be outside, because I feel like if there is a threat to our school and it's noticed when it's outside of the school, more can be done to stop it than when it's too late.
So do you feel safe with the amount of security cameras in our school?
Not really. I think that security cameras, if we had more, it would do a little bit better. I guess that just depends, though. I think outside cameras would help a lot so we can see who's coming in, but I don't know.
So you think more security cameras on the outer edges of campus would be better?
Yeah, and maybe a few in the hallways, because, I mean, you know, it could be a student instead of just like some random stranger. So I guess it just kind of depends.
I'm Drew Walker, Director of Information Technology for the Natrona County School District.
Do you feel safe with the amount of security cameras in the school at this point?
Yes and no. The security cameras, especially on the periphery of the school, are well done, and they were planned out during the construction of the school. What you run into is, as security needs change inside the building, then security cameras are added in rather an ad hoc fashion, and sometimes the way that they're added isn't always the best. And so that part of it probably could use a little more thought as security cameras are upgraded. And I do see that schools are doing that more now around the district, that we're adding more security cameras. And then the final piece of it is to access the security recordings and so forth in a timely fashion. And that's another element of it, because just having a security camera probably isn't all you need. You need to be able to get in and look at the footage when you need it.
Do you feel there should be more security cameras inside of the school or outside on the campus?
Well, it depends on your purpose. The outside of the campus, or outside, it was essentially to catch, what would you call it, campus-side incidents. At this point, the focus tends to be more on what is going inside in terms of particularly these kinds of hostile shooter incidents. And when you look at it in that context, we definitely need to have more cameras in the schools doing the recording. But again, those become an issue where you need a quicker, more real-time access for them.
The security of our students here at KW is our #1 priority. What do you think? Should Kelly Walsh implement more security cameras on and off the campus, or is the current amount ample?
The security cameras are being installed to increase the safety and security for all at Kelly Walsh High School, and that is something that Troy TV can get behind.
Prom was 2 weekends ago, and for the people behind the scenes, there was a lot of work. And for all the other students, the night was perfect.
The junior class this year did a fantastic job with prom. A lot of people were involved for organize this special night and help for make everything perfect.
The funnest thing about planning prom was trying to get everybody's input on what they thought would be a fun thing or a fun theme, songs, stuff like that. The worst part's probably been some of the roadblocks we've hit, like having it in the commons instead of the gym, which has kind of been normal. So it's definitely experimental, but it'll definitely be fun this year.
A lot of girls and boys were excited, and some of them spent a lot of money for a single night.
Probably over $500.
I spent like $230, just like my dress and stuff, and I'm actually getting the boutonniere and the corsage, which is really cool.
I've spent like $250 on my dress and shoes.
Nothing. Nothing really.
I have family, so kind of like hand-me-down type of stuff.
Well, there are a lot of money for a single night.
Other of them decide that cheap and simple it's funnier, and dresses and shoes are not everything. But the only thing that people have in common about this magic night is to have fun. This year prom had been in the commons, and it's unusual, but everyone had fun anyways.
Go. Dylan Smith, junior class president. Prom went really well this year. It wasn't in the gym, and a lot of people were concerned about that, but we, I think, exceeded expectations, which was really good. It was definitely worth all of the work and the money that we put into it.
So, the people that had fun can say thank you to Dylan Smith, the junior president, and future vice president next year at WASC.
Looks like this year's prom was a big hit, and thanks to the junior class for all their hard work.
Well, that does it for our first episode for this spring semester.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about Troy TV this season.
Why's that?
Troy TV will broadcast every Thursday for the rest of the semester.
Every Thursday?
Yep, watch the display TVs around the school for show announcements.
I knew that. I knew all that. Well, looks like we've got some work to do.
Sounds good. Watch our next episode Thursday, April 26th.
Stay classy, Kelly Walsh.